Hi everyone, welcome to Sports Guru London. In this video, we're taking a journey through the complete evolution of Brazil's football kits, from 1914 all the way to today. From early experimental designs to the most iconic shirt in football history, this is the story of the Seleção. We start in the early 1900s, where Brazil's kits had no fixed visual identity yet. White shirts, lace-up collars, heavy cotton fabrics, and very traditional silhouettes dominate the era. By the 1910s, Brazil begins experimenting with color, including green and yellow stripes, and even red variations, early attempts to reflect national identity. Moving into the 1920s and 1930s, Brazil settles into white with blue trim. The crest becomes clearer, collars sharpen, and the overall look becomes more structured. By the late 1930s, Brazil finally has a more consistent visual identity. Then comes 1950, one of football's most emotional moments. Brazil loses the World Cup final at home, and the white kit becomes symbolic of that defeat. A national redesign follows, and in 1954, the iconic yellow shirt is introduced, inspired by the Brazilian flag. From this point on, Brazil's identity is defined. And then, 1958 changes everything. Brazil wins their first World Cup in Sweden. The yellow shirt becomes global. But in the final, Brazil wears blue, due to a color clash. Worn by Pele, Garrincha, and Didi, both kits become legendary, marking the rise of Brazil as a football superpower. In 1962, Brazil wins again with a clean, minimal version of the yellow shirt, green trim, simple crest, perfect balance. Through the 1960s, the design becomes even purer, refined, timeless, and unmistakably Brazil. Then comes 1970, the most iconic Brazil kit ever. Rich yellow-green trim, flawless proportions. No unnecessary details, just pure identity. Worn by Pele, Rivelino, and Carlos Alberto, this shirt becomes inseparable from the greatest team in football history. After 1970, Brazil keeps the same foundation, but details evolve. The fit improves. Fabrics get lighter. And by the late 1970s, Adidas introduces the three stripes. The 1978 kit marks a shift, still classic Brazil, but now more modern and global. The late 70s and early 80s bring one of the most beautiful eras. The 1982 kit stands out, soft yellow, elegant collar, perfect proportions. Worn by Zico, Socrates, and Falcao, it becomes legendary for the football it represents. Creative, expressive, unforgettable. Through the late 80s, the identity remained stable, with subtle updates in structure and detailing. The kits feel slightly more technical, but still traditional. In the early 1990s, Umbro introduces a new direction. Textures, patterns, and layered graphics appear in the fabric. The kits become more expressive and experimental, moving beyond pure minimalism. Then comes 1994. Brazil wins the World Cup with one of its most distinctive shirts. The all-over CBF crest pattern makes it unique and instantly recognizable. Worn by Romario, Bebeto, and Dunga, it represents a more structured and disciplined Brazil. From 1997, Nike takes over and transforms everything. The kits become cleaner, faster, and more athletic. The 1998 home shirt stands out, brighter yellow, sharper fit, and perfectly balanced. Worn by Ronaldo, Rivaldo, and Cafu, it defines Brazil at its peak. Around 2000, design shifts toward performance. Lighter fabrics, mesh panels, and anatomical fits become central. The shirt is now engineered for speed and movement. Then comes 2002, Brazil wins their fifth World Cup. The kit features dynamic curved panels and a bold, modern silhouette. Worn by Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, and Rivaldo, it becomes one of the most iconic shirts ever. Ronaldo's comeback makes it unforgettable. Mid-2000s designs refine this approach. Cleaner visuals return, combined with premium construction and heritage references. A more balanced and mature look. By 2008 to 2011, performance innovation takes over. Lighter materials, better fit, and improved ventilation define the era. The design becomes minimal, but highly engineered. From 2011 onwards, technology and storytelling combine. Advanced fabrics, laser-cut ventilation and inner neck graphics add deeper meaning to the kits. The designs become sharper and more minimal again, with cleaner cuts and refined structure, modern, but still rooted in tradition. For the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, the kit carries strong emotional weight, clean from distance, but detailed up close, inner neck graphics, subtle elements behind the crest, and technical construction. A shirt built for performance and identity. From 2016 to 2019, the focus shifts to premium execution. The 2018 to 2019 home stands out, refined texture, clean finish, and detailed inner neck graphics. Minimal visually, but highly sophisticated. The away kit becomes more expressive, with layered patterns and tonal graphics. A modern interpretation of Brazil's identity. From 2020 to 2021, the design looks back to 1970, classic inspiration with modern materials and subtle pattern work. Then in 2022 the kits become more bold and expressive. Animal-inspired textures and stronger graphics bring a new visual energy, especially in the away shirt. From 2023 onwards, Brazil expands beyond football into culture. The all-black kit becomes a powerful statement against racism, while new designs introduce more experimental patterns and storytelling. The latest kits continue to push boundaries, new graphics, new colors, and evolving silhouettes, while still staying true to Brazil's iconic identity. And that's the evolution of Brazil's football kits, over a century of identity, design, and history. From simple white shirts to the most iconic colors in football, Brazil's kit story is a reflection of the game itself. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe to Sports Guru London for more football kit history, design, and culture.